Okay, real estate lead generation companies that focus on Facebook, all right? So there's actually, could be a very long list. You could drive traffic to a website using any method that you want, Facebook, pay-per-click, however you want to do it. But there's a few companies out there that really focused on Facebook leads. And I'm only going to list 3 of them. Now, if you've been watching these videos in a series, I don't want to keep repeating myself over and over again. Some of you will watch this as a standalone video, and then some of you will have watched all the videos in the series, which is looking like there's going to be 10 of them. So I'll keep this simple. Ylopo started its business focused on Facebook marketing. They have figured out 5 or 6 small things that basically get a higher response rate off Facebook. Check the quality of the leads as they come in. Make sure that the advertisements that they have are constantly changing, that they are getting very, very aggressive about trying to reach out to what is absolutely positively the lowest quality lead source that you can get. Facebook leads are the lowest quality lead that you can get your hands on, even with Ylopo. It's just Ylopo is doing more to try to make sure that the lead is as good as it can be. So they're number 1, hands down, far out in front of everybody else. Okay, they're just, I've talked about them in other of my videos. I have a review on them. If you want more information, check those out. Number 2 on the list is Real Geeks. Okay, so Real Geeks is also, I've already mentioned in another video when I was talking about them, they have a little addition inside their system for Facebook specifically. They built it into their CRM so you can kind of post ads automatically. It makes them very, very good on kind of just like a simple, easy way to leverage your website using Facebook marketing. That's it. You post the ad there, and then everything gets directed back to your website. And then if somebody registers for the site, the system treats it like any other kind of lead, meaning that you can just plug it into the Facebook advertising stream fairly easily. I'm not sure that they're really not doing much else besides that. So it's an incredibly low quality kind of lead. But in terms of turning it on and getting them, it's definitely one of the easiest, cheapest solutions that's out there, especially if you happen to be leveraging them for the primary purpose of the platform, which is Facebook, and now you just want a little bit of extra boom. Then you put that in there. Let's say you have a small team and you need, for whatever reason, a few hundred leads. God, yeah, plug it. Turn on the Facebook thing, and just make sure that you either have an ISA team calling them, like Commission Monster or Hatch or somebody like that, and then you go to town or make your salespeople call them. Just depends on what your methodologies are and where you're at as a business owner. Last but not least on the list is Bold Leads, who's also amazing. What they've done that is different than these two is they have a built-in follow-up system on the back end. And it's much better. It's much better. It's much more limited than, let's say, Follow Up Boss, which is what Ylopo and I use as our CRM. However, its limited nature makes it simpler to use. It's a simple tool. I think that anybody can get in and use a Bold Leads backend with less than an hour's worth of education, making it perfect for people starting off in the field. And you can call out of it and look at the leads out of it. But just like everything else that I've mentioned, it's still low quality leads. They're not doing as much to qualify them as Ylopo is. They don't have an automated, you can engage an automated text system, but it's manual. It's an actual person that texts these people. I honestly think that Raya is probably better than their actual human text-based messaging system. I don't have the numbers to back that up. It's just an opinion. Like, I haven't case studied it and measured the math between the 2 lead streams. Just my instinct with how many people turn on and off these systems and overall level of satisfaction. I think I see more people staying with Ylopo than I do with Bold Leads, despite the difference in cost. So, but you gotta put Bold Leads on the list for sure. It's just a simple to fire system and they still focus on Facebook. As with all my videos, this one's short and sweet, shortest in the series. Go ahead and thumbs up it. If you found something helpful about it, leave me a comment, please. I appreciate it.